Hello everyone, it's Katarina and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am the Narcoleptic Planner here on YouTube and on Instagram, and if you love all things planning, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and tap the bell so that you never miss any of my uploads. Sorry, I forgot to silence my phone yet again, and I should probably do that. Okay, cool. So in today's video, I am doing a plan with me for the week of, I believe it's July 25th through the 31st. I didn't bring my inserts with me for some dumb reason, so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. And then I am using this kit from Caress Press. It is the June Mystery, I believe from 2021. And I have it in the Essentials format and in Glossy. And I actually was going to pair this with the gold palm tree foil bundle. I'm not sure what the exact name of it was, but I'm pretty sure it came with the kit originally. At least I think so. But I actually decided at the last minute to switch that out and pair it with this matte bronze and matte silver, I think it's called, foil bundle from SVC. And I'm actually really glad that I did that because I think that it looks really good. And I think it turned out better than if I had used the gold one, although I think that still would have looked great as well. But for some reason, when I was looking through the sheets, I was like, these colors kind of scream more silver to me, but also it has that nice tan color in it, so I was like, maybe I can pair it with matte bronze and the silver, and I think, like I said, it turned out really nice. So I know it's different than what my planner kit lineups had in it, I believe, but I think this looks way better, so I'm really excited that I made that switch last minute. I did actually do a talk through for the rest of this video, so I'm only going to be chatting for just a little bit about the base and all that kind of stuff, just because I'm getting distracted because whenever there's motion out in the front door, our Ring doorbell makes a noise inside to tell us that there's motion out there, which I kind of don't know why, because I don't really care if anyone's out there unless someone's delivering something to me, or I don't know, it's something sketchy happening, but that's usually not what it is. It's usually just a car driving by, so I have to figure out how to turn that off. But anyway, yeah, I don't really have much to chat about since I am, like I said, going to do a talk through for the rest of it, since I did ask on my Instagram if people wanted that, and most people said yes. I'm not going to be able to do a talk through all the time, mostly because it's kind of challenging to think about what stickers you're going to use and then talk and be slightly entertaining at the same time. I don't even know if I could actually do a full talk through from the beginning to the end. I think that video might be an hour long, and I don't think anyone wants to see that, but yeah, so I am just putting on all of the overlays, my glitter headers and stuff like that. I am really happy with all the spreads that I have in July, but honestly, I am kind of ready to jump into the fall and Halloween spooky season. Even with my wax melts, I'm I want to melt something that has cinnamon in it and gives me fall vibes. So I've been kind of melting something stuff that's similar, but that is pretty much it. Sorry, it kind of got cut off, but I'm going to hand it over now to talk through Katarina. Everyone, as requested, I am doing my talk through plan with me. I don't actually know if I've ever done one of these. I might have in the past and then deleted it off my YouTube channel because that sounds like something that I would do. So, let's see here. I do have my sticker book here. This is from Pink Diamond Planner Co. And you can use Cat15 to save. I don't know if she still has these in stock or not, but it's just a regular sticker book. Actually, I want to zoom out so I can show y'all because I don't think I've ever shown this before. But basically what I do is I just have these random date covers, and I just have everything on a different page until Sunday, and then back here I just have some extra stuff, but for the most part I just mainly use these first few pages here. So I feel like this video is going to be like 100 years long. So grab a snack and settle in because we're going to be here for a bit. So on Monday, I was still dog sitting here. Also, if you hear any background noise, my husband is about to go into a meeting and I don't know if he's going to be talking in that meeting or not. I'm assuming so, but if you hear any background noise, that is probably him. But it shouldn't really be too loud just because he sits quite far away from where I am at the moment, so. Okay, I'm still deciding what I want to do. So on Monday, like I said, I was still dog sitting. Where are my tweezers? Like, I can't live without my tweezers. I don't actually know where these are from. I think these are like actually for your eyebrows. I was like, I'm just gonna use these for planning because why not? So I'm just gonna mark that kind of the same way that I did the previous week. So I have that, and then the script I did make myself. Any scripts that for the most part look like this and are about this size, excuse me, are ones that I made. And I only marked 5 things for some odd reason, so I normally do 6 things a day. But I only did 5, so I think I'm gonna pull in, this is a matte label sampler, so I think I'm gonna pull in, how weird, it's clear, that's fun. I'm just gonna pull in this box just because all the other things that I have to mark, oops, I didn't put that down well. All the other things that I have to mark are, smaller, so. I swear I can't put down anything that's like correctly. It's always crooked. All right, so I have that down. That still looks crooked, but I just don't know. Okay, you know what? It's just gonna be like that, and we're gonna call it a day. So next, we did get our HelloFresh delivery, even though I wasn't at home. But it's every Monday, so that's pretty standard. And I love these. These are also from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I have like 10 sheets of them or something insane like that. And then I did go to Dairy Queen. So I don't think this has littles because this is an older format from Crest Press. So I think I'm just gonna pull this like little washi strip and do that for Dairy Queen because they do have the Cotton Candy Blizzard, but only in the summertime, which is kind of garbage to me. Like, it should be there all year round because it's the only blizzard that I like, really. Okay, and then I did get a car wash, so I want to pull in, I guess I'll pull in this label. This is pretty neutral, I feel. And all of these car wash stickers are from Sweet Ava's paper. And again, I have like 10 sheets of that one as well because I washed my car 4 times this week. At least 4 times that I marked. Sometimes I'll go get a car wash and then I'll have too many things for that day and I won't bother marking it because it's really not that important, but yeah. And then I will use this one here to mark that I watched. I guess I wasn't done watching The Office. I thought I was. I guess not. I think this day I finished The Office and I watched the finale and I cried. So I pulled this TV little thing from the foil bundle. And then I have a script that I made for that. All right, so moving on to Tuesday. I was dog sitting again, but it was my last day dog sitting, thankfully. And I only have, again, 5 things for this one, so that's interesting. But I think I'm going to use up this label sampler, because why not? Are these like not the same width or something? I think I just keep putting them over too much. No, oh god, that ripped up the page, but that's fine. there. I don't know, it looks a bit short, like in length. I don't know if you can really see. If I zoom in, it's not like all the way there, but I think I'm probably just not putting it down well or something. Anyway, okay, I'm trying to figure out what like spacing I want to do. If I put one here, and then I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This sticker, I don't actually remember where that's from. I have to cut this. Also, I love these scissors because they're marble, but I don't actually know where they're from. I think maybe they're from Target. And I feel like I have to cough. And I really hope I don't during this video. Okay. That was my last day dog sitting, which was good. And then I got another car wash, mostly because the place that I was dog sitting, there was a car wash like 5 minutes from where it was, so it worked out in my favor. Okay, and then I was in my feelings, probably because I was away from my house for a while, and I missed my cats and my husband. And then, what do I want to use for that? Okay, there's a really obnoxiously loud car outside, and I'm sorry if you can hear that. I guess I'll use one of these labels. I'll use this cream colored one. I'm gonna have to fix the spacing on this later. I don't want to do it on camera because I've already adjusted that box a couple of times, so. Using this. This script is from Planahana. It's like kind of the same font, but it's not exactly. And then hold on, I need to pull up my phone. Okay, then I was watching Rutherford Falls because I finished The Office, and anything made by Michael Schur is pretty much something that I love automatically. I guess I'll use this one. I really kind of do wish this kit had little things, but that's okay. Is that gonna be too small? Does this kit have a movie marquee? Oh yeah, it does, but I don't want it in that color. Ah, crap. Okay. I'm just gonna use a half box, I guess. I'm gonna use the pink one. Nope, I'm not gonna use the pink one. I am going to use the green one. What a hot mess this is. And then I need a label. So I guess I'll just use this one. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay. This is like very tiny, but it's okay. So I watched Rutherford Falls, but I never finished it because I wanted to watch it with my husband because it's pretty funny. But now we're watching a different show, so who knows when we're gonna get back to that. And then I was randomly watching Pitch Perfect for the first time, which is kind of hard to believe because that movie's pretty funny too. And also I didn't finish that movie either, so yay for me. On Wednesday, let's see, it was my payday, which is always good. I think I'm gonna use a larger box since I have the space. So I'm gonna put this one down first to see what else I can fit here. I think I can go with this one. Or should I just do a pink one? I love the patterns more than the solid labels, so I tend to use those more, but I don't want to use all the patterns in the first half of the week and then not use them later. So it was payday, like I said. Let's see. I'll put it over here. This payday script is kind of small, but that is okay. Oops. And then I was tired AF, so I am using this really cute sticker from Beneva Creations that says Coffee Ivy. I got this off of a sampler, but this is so tiny. I think it kind of looks cute though, but I don't drink coffee, but I don't know, I just think that's adorable. So, and then I got another car wash. What do I want to use for that? I think I'm going to use a green one. Actually, I think I can, no, okay. I'm going to use a green one to mark that. I like how for this day I don't have to write in anything because I have scripts for pretty much everything there. And then we did go to the Home Depot for some reason. I'm assuming my husband needed something from there because I don't normally go there. Actually, let me put in another label. I'll use a black one. I usually get the spacing wrong, so I want to make sure that everything fits. That looks good. All right, so we went to the Home Depot and then I had to do my monthly headache injection at home, which you would think it would get easier. I mean, it does get easier, I guess, but it's still painful. The injection itself is not bad, but like the medication, like going in kind of stings or burns a little bit. So that's really fun, but it works. So my cat is meowing, so I will fill this in and then I will be back for the other half of the week. Okay, sorry I moved my camera, but on to Thursday. Oh, Thursday was emotional for me. I'm kind of joking, but it was more like frustrating. So this is the day that my silhouette decided to betray me and just stop working normally for some reason. So basically what happened was my blade needed to be changed because it wasn't cutting all the way, like my sticker sheets all the way through. It was cutting the actual stickers like fine, but it wasn't cutting all the way. So I changed the blade, and then for some reason that messed everything up and then caused my silhouette to start cutting through everything. So it literally cut my mat like all the way through. And it was doing that for a while, and I don't know why. And then it stopped doing that, and then it started not cutting anything all the way through. And I haven't gone back to check on it because I ran out of sticker paper. And it's just, I don't know, it's being stupid, as silhouettes are. So I have a sticker that says this bish, and I'm just gonna write Y ... because my silhouette, it was just being the worst, really. And then I had a wax appointment, so I'm gonna use one of these, I think, but I'm gonna pull in this label first. Then, okay, that looks good. And then I got a car wash after that because there are a bunch of car wash locations where I live, and there is one that's near the place that I go for my wax appointments. So I got another car wash, but then I think I stopped after that. So I have that here. If I could pick this up, my cat is literally going wild out there for some reason. And it's normally not her, it's normally my other cat, but she is just being wild. So, and then I went to the post office because I mailed a gift for my friend for her birthday. Shout out to Anna from Cafe with Anna, because that was for you, girl. And the post office, it was supposed to get delivered. I mailed it on Thursday and it's supposed to get delivered on Monday, and then it ended up getting delivered on like Wednesday or Thursday, so that was wild. And then I had therapy that day. Afterwards, use this one. Gotta love therapy. And then after that, I started watching The Boys on this day on where is it? Amazon Prime? Yes. It's a pretty good show. It's definitely very like, sorry, it's not like a family-friendly show. That's what I'm trying to say. It's pretty graphic as well, but it's pretty funny at the same time. So I have that for therapy. Oops. And then I just have another little TV thing to mark watching The Boys. If you like superhero stuff, I think you'll probably enjoy it for the most part, unless graphic things kind of bother you, which is definitely makes sense, totally understandable. But yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're on season 2 now, and I think there are 3 seasons, so. All right, next on Friday was trash day. And when I have nothing else to mark, I like to mark that as trash day. So, oh shoot, I didn't grab my little washi strips for this one. So normally what I do, actually maybe I could use these ones because I'm using like, not really gold, but matte bronze. Let me see if I have anything for it. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. So normally what I do is for boxes like these, I use these kind of like little washi strips and I tape it, like, no, I don't tape it, but I put it over and make it look like it's taped. But I think I can use these if I just cut them. Maybe I just need one. If I cut them in half, I could probably do it. And I think it looks like a little cute scrapbook moment. So I guess I'm gonna do that to mark trash day. Oops, this is coming off here. Okay, sorry for all the background noise, but so what I do is I do this, and then I can just kind of put this like this. I mean, it's clear, so you might not be able to see it, but those of you watching this video will know what I was trying to do there. All right, so that looks cute, and that took up a lot of space, so. No, I think I can make it work. Okay. Then, I'll use this next. Then I did have a dry bar appointment since I have like their membership or whatever. So I go like twice a month to do that as my version of self-care. Excuse me. Okay, and then I got gelato because there's a gelato place over there. Okay, this is gonna be a tight squeeze because I have to put 4 things in here, so we'll see how that goes. I might have to nix something. We will see. Let's see if it'll work. So I got gelato. Sorry, I'm listening to my cat meow in the background. She wants to play, which is cool, but not right now. All right, maybe if I use these, I can make it work. So I can put one here, and then I can put another one here, maybe. And then hopefully I can fit another label in between here. I think that will work. Let's go with, maybe I'll go with one of these. Yeah, okay. Are these thicker than these ones? A little bit, yes. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna use this one. Let's do, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Let's just do a pink one. Do I like that? No, I don't. All right, we're gonna use, oh, we can use this. I'm actually all over the place right now. Okay, let's do this. because these are a little bit smaller. Oh, that works. Okay, cool. All right, so then we had to change our cat's litter because we have to do that like every 10 days, pretty much. This is stuck on my finger. So I'm gonna put that here. This is a pretty small script, so I think that'll fit actually perfectly. And then we had to pack because we were supposed to go to New York, and I will get into that story about why I didn't end up doing that. And then on Friday, I watched Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, or OG Sin as I like to call it. All right, so on Saturday, it was, first of all, the most important thing that happened on Saturday was that it was my friend's birthday. Cafe with Anna. So I gotta mark that, obviously, because I talk to her like pretty much every day, it seems. Okay, I have 3 things to mark, so I can't like make it massive or anything. Let's do, so hard to decide. Let's go with this one. Okay, so we'll use that to mark her birthday. And I have, hold on, I have the sticker here to mark that. Put it over here. So there's that. And then we missed our flight, so that was fun. I don't think I've ever missed my flight, but my husband is kind of notorious for doing that because he can't get up early in the morning sometimes. Let me put down the other label first. No. Yes, okay. What is happening? So this isn't his first time missing a flight, but basically I was like, can you please set an alarm? Which I don't know why I said that, because I should have set the alarm, but it's fine and it's in the past, so whatever. So he set it for 4 a.m. because our flight was at 7 something, which is fine, but he set it for weekdays only. So obviously it's not going to go off on a Saturday. So we woke up at like 6:30 and our flight was gonna board at like 7:30 or 7 something. Or no, it was gonna board at like, the doors were gonna close at 7:15, and the airport is like 30-ish minutes away from us, and we have to go through security and do all that. So I was like, dude, we're not gonna make this flight. Like, I just know. So to mark missing our flight, I have this munchkin that says, okay, whatever, because I wasn't mad about that. Like, we can always get on another one. It's not really a big deal to me. But then my husband was like, yeah, we should just go because we can try to make it. And I'm like, dude, we're not going to make it. Like, unless you have a time machine, we're just not going to make this flight, okay? So I was like, we're not going to, like, excuse me, I'm getting all riled up again. I was like, we're not going to make this flight, like I told you. And he was like, well, we should still go to the airport. So we went to the airport and we got there. And they were like, yeah, the next flight is in like 5 hours. So the reason I was mad was because he basically dragged me all the way to the airport and checked in our bag already and would have made me wait there for like 5 hours for the next flight when I could have been waiting from the comfort of my own home. Because I'm like, you could have called them and like asked them to like move us to a different flight or whatever. But no, he was like, not gonna listen to my wife. Which is whatever. I'm over it now, but that's just basically why I was mad, because I was like, why didn't you listen to me? I know I'm not always right, but in this one instance, we went to the airport and we definitely missed the flight because I knew we were going to, because there was just literally no time, but whatever. So then what happened was he checked the bag in, and I was like, I don't want to go on this trip anymore, to be honest, because I'm already annoyed and I just want to go home and sleep because I didn't sleep enough the night before. And if you're new to the channel, you don't know this about me, but I just get very cranky when I don't sleep enough. So I was like, you can go on this flight because we were gonna go visit his sister, and I was like, you can go hang out with your sister, like in New York, and just have fun. Like, it's not a big deal, but I don't want to go home. So then I went home, and I left him there at the airport, and I was like, at least I can have the weekend to myself, and I can film and do whatever. But then he comes back home. Or I guess after, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Before that, we went to go eat breakfast because we're starving. And then, now I lost my train of thought. But basically, he came back home with the luggage because he somehow got it out of the checked luggage area, which I didn't think you could do, but apparently if it's not busy, I guess Delta will be cool about it and get you your luggage back. So then he came home, and then I was like, well, I don't want to go to New York, so. And we were already gonna go again anyway, like the next month, so I was like, it's fine if we miss this trip, like it's not a big deal to me. But then he was like, well, our bag is already packed, so like let's go somewhere else. And then I was like, alrighty, I guess. So we ended up driving to San Antonio, and that is what we did instead, which ended up being really fun. So I'm actually very, very glad that we decided to do that because it ended up being a good trip. So is this gonna fit here? Barely. So yeah, that was, I normally, like, my husband normally and I like get along very, very well, but that was one instance where I was like, dude, what are you doing? And why are you involving me in it? Just kidding, but yeah. So then we had to book a hotel there, and I'm using this adorable sticker from Love Shira. And then once we booked the hotel, then we just drove there. So that's what we did there. And then on Sunday, it was so hot. Oh my goodness, it was hot AF, honestly. I guess I'll use this one because I'm trying to use up all these labels. So again, I need to like center these better. There we go, sorry. All right. So the first thing that I marked was that it was hot AF. For some reason, I don't have hot AF scripts, which is kind of a necessity in Texas, but whatever. And then we woke up, the hotel had free breakfast and dinner, which was kind of wild to me, but it was really awesome. Let's see. Let me use one of these because the next box is going to be a little bit larger. So let's do this one. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, we ate breakfast and then I was tired already because that tends to happen to me after I eat any kind of meal, is that I need to go take a nap again. So I took a nap for a little bit and then we went to go get lunch. So we got sushi that was nearby. So we did that. And then we went on a tour of the Alamo, which was really fun, even though it was so hot outside and I was kind of dying. But it's fine. So we did that. Remember, the Alamo was pretty much the thing that I learned. Just kidding, but it was kind of cool. So we did that. I don't really have anything to mark the Alamo, so I'm just using this like little location thing. And then there's a bunch of like very touristy things in that area. So we went to do, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to think and find boxes at the same time, which is probably not like the best combination. But we did one of those like Ripley's Believe It or Not kind of things. And then there was like a little optical illusion museum thing, which is pretty interesting. So I'm going to use that for to mark that. And then we had like the best Italian food that I've ever had. I mean, I've never been to Italy, so I'm only speaking from like what I know, but it was so good. They had like the best chicken parm that I've ever had in all the chicken parms that I've had. I should have put down that first, but that was pretty much it. It was a really good trip. We were still there on Monday, so you can hear about that in my next plan with me. Probably not going to do another talk through, but I think once in a while it's kind of fun to do that. So, best Italian food ever. Going to use that. So, I am going to fill this out, put it back in my inserts, and flip through all the stuff that I have left, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to my talk through plan with me. I'm just flipping through all the stuff that I have left, which is quite a bit, especially this page. I feel like I never use this page. Yeah, I use a decent amount of labels, but definitely liked pulling in the matte label sampler. All right, there's an annoying truck outside, so I'm really sorry, but I really like how this turned out. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Oops, sorry, I was shaking the camera while I was doing that. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.